What's up, everybody? Welcome to Keep It a Benji, and that's how I'm gonna keep it.
What do you know about Blueface's prison resume?
I personally tell you what I personally know about his stay amongst my nephews that's in prison, the rap that he did, right? And he everything he was saying in them raps he was squabbling them. He did. I was on the phone. I was actually on the phone with my nephews when he was in the back fighting one of these. My nephew is TK from 9 Deuce, Hoover Street, gang, Hoovered out.
We got Hoover GUMBY seconding the information he received from his nephew, who's also from Hoover, pertaining to Blueface, running face with people from them hoods he was dissing on that snippet with DDG. Hoover GUMBY is definitely not a pro-Crip type of individual. Blueface is a pro-Crip rapper. I say that to say, I don't think Hoover GUMBY will publicly give out flowers to a Crip unless he felt like it was factual information. And that leads to other people who ran to the internet to push the narrative of Blueface doing otherwise, being viewed as maybe they were hating. Because now it's really just all in the air for anybody who was not there in jail with Blueface. Do I actually care about the truth or not pertaining to him squabbling and all that? No. I really want to speak to these things pertaining to the situation. How you avoid being viewed as a hater is not just rushing to attach your credibility, your character, your name, and your platform to anything where you're not actually there to speak on it, to correct something and state facts about it or debunk something, especially when it comes to the streets. Like, we also have to know the difference from what we believe and what is a fact. Because we could get information from a reliable source, but that's for us to choose to believe it. That's not necessarily proof to just run around here and spread things as a fact like it's a wildfire. That's not what that's about. Just like if a person was to bring it to my attention and they was a reliable source and I rock with their credibility and I know what type of person they is and their character, and they told me that somebody was a rat and there wasn't no proof about it, then yes, I myself might choose to move a certain way pertaining to that individual based upon what I believe. But I'm not gonna run around here and spread that like it's true because I don't have the proof to say, hey, I witnessed and this the proof, and it's not gonna work that way. It's just like the situation with Baby B Braves from Denver Lanes, the who's who's. A lot of people ran to the internet to attach their platforms, their names, their credibility to Baby B Braves coming up short in the prison system. They didn't get on here to really stamp something as a fact or to debunk something. Which also leads me to speaking to this. I'm seeing people doing certain things and they hiding their actions behind terms like reaction channel. And I'ma say this. You might not been the person who started the rumor, but your reaction ass channel definitely is spreading the rumor. And I think people need to start owning up to that and really keeping it a Benji pertaining to that. See, this whole social media space where people actually get paid from being on the internet and it makes them a legitimate social media person, it got people trying to make things cool that was once frowned upon, like just running your mouth. Like, it used to be frowned upon when a person just was like having any type of altercation or any type of situation because they was just flat out running their mouth. And some might say we all run our mouth. And I feel like it's a thin line from speaking on matters and then just running your mouth pertaining to matters. And I think especially when it comes to sensitive topics, especially when it comes to this street stuff, we should not be running our platforms to align with any type of rumor that we are not trying to speak on it to correct it, debunk it, say it's a fact, or however you want to call it. And dudes is out here acting like they not running their mouth and they not spreading rumors that other people started. See, words is words. You can word things how you want to word it, but it all still be meaning the same thing. And anytime you hear a rumor and you run around and you spread it and you don't know it to be a fact or not, you could talk all that allegedly, right? That means that you just spreading rumors. The moment you talking about allegedly, that's you spreading rumors. People gotta know that. And if you okay with that, then be okay with that. But I'm tired of dudes trying to act like they doing things in the name of reacting, and just because you reacting, that make you not guilty in no type of way. I'm tired of dudes always on this internet trying to explain what a reaction channel is. Hey man, you ain't gotta explain to the world what the sky is, because that's obviously that obvious, right? But when you gotta keep explaining something to people, that means that you obviously carrying yourself in a certain way that people can't necessarily give you a pass on your behavior just because you dressing it up behind certain type of characteristics. Or whatever word, y'all know the word, I think it's something close to that, right? But that's how I feel about it. Y'all keep it a Benji for me in the comments and let me know what y'all think about it. Keep it a Benji like I always do. I'm out.